Previously on BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extended. Jeez, that's a long name.
Burns me up to admit it, but I'm just not as good at this as Rachel.
Well, if you're really interested to learn from her, she does hold a class, but it's kind of different. Wait, it was mentioned. No, not again. No, wait, no! I just got off with community service. Come on, please, don't do this to me, please. All right, kids, what time is it? Happy Cinderella That's right, with your host, Rachel Alucard, and her special guest today, Kokanoe Mercury. Now, Rachel, what have you taught Kokanoe today? You know, I used to have dreams before I met you guys. God, what the? Why is that class a thing? And now back to the. This is the right one, right? Right game? We're sure this time? Yeah? Okay, good. Alright, cool. And now back to the sequel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes and not. Oh gosh, my phone! I am PUMSQUATCH. Hello and welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. And that's about it. On the last episode, we got back to it. It's been a while since we actually did get back, to it. But we did Lambda 11's Lambda 11's game thing episode. Either way, we completed her story. We got the good ending, the bad ending, all of it in between. And honestly, it's such a sad story. Why does she have to have such a sad story, man? Either way, I thought it was a very interesting story. I think she's an interesting character, and honestly, you guys left some really interesting comments about the character and her story. So I'm glad you guys did have fun with it, that you did enjoy it, and we're gonna go ahead and get back into some of the things here. We have to cover the comments, so if you want to go and skip that over right here, like I have something on the screen, I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting about to do skip the comment section. I just keep forgetting. I'm so sorry, but gonna put it here. Future PUMSQUATCH, for the love of God, if you forget it, I am going to be so upset you will not even see it coming. So future PUMSQUATCH, edit squatch, whatever, go ahead and make sure you put it in right here. And yeah, on the last episode, we did do, I had fun with last episode doing the whole tsundere teacher, whatever. I mean, what? No, I didn't have fun with the whole tsundere classroom. Oh no, she's getting to me. No, I'm becoming tsundere. No! Okay, I'll stop. But we had fun with that. We also called in some Valkenhayn kick to take care of. Awesome, I am such an idiot, but that was a lot of fun. We took care of that. This episode, we're going to be doing a little bit different, a little bit of a break from the characters. Instead of Platinum, we're going to go in and jump into Sector 7, but if you want to go in and skip over the comments right here, we will go ahead and get to them. So, if you excuse me, it is now time for the comments. First and foremost, Menacing Moonsquid said, "Classic Relius, appearing at the best possible time to take advantage of an emotionally vulnerable person." Yeah, he's probably had experience in that exact kind of situation. He's a professional by now. Oh no, and Machine says, "Well, that's not good. That's very much not good. Oh no." Why is Relius just of all the people in this game, Relius and Hazma are the two that you probably don't want Lambda encountering at all. Carl is fine, she'll beat him up, but she won't exactly nuke the world over him. Tao might just be confused and hungry. Bang may just flex his abs and pretend and think that he's doing something glorious. Tsubaki is, off somewhere else in the world. That's pretty much it, actually. Nobody else will have anything bad per se of an interaction. I mean, Makoto Nania, it's pretty positive interaction she had with Lambda, so I imagine she would have good interactions regardless. Jin probably actually would be a bad one to interact with too, but it's Jin. I don't think anyone wants to interact with Jin. But yeah. Stuffy 2002 said, "Nu is not her own character in this game, but she is the unlimited version of Lambda. Lambda is interesting among the Murakumo units in the sense that she is the only one that never really got finished. Her relation to Nu isn't really talked about much other than her CS arcade. The true end of CS, I don't think anything concrete is said, only implied with some dialogue. And weirdly enough, the Japanese webpage for Continuum Shift of all places. Why is that nowhere else? What the heck? In Tengu Nu's short stories from the Calamity Trigger material, we learned that Lambda, Noelle, and Nu were all being created somewhat around the same time. The lab they were kept in was blown up by the Takamikazuchi, seen in the prologue for Calamity Trigger. Noelle managed to escape her coffin and was found and adopted by the Vermilion family, while Nu, still in her coffin, was recovered by the NOL, but they weren't able to find Lambda before some of their forces ran into a demon Tiger. Well, the demon's Tiger. And they were forced to quickly retreat. And Lambda, who was a rotting corpse by the time Tiger found her, was brought back to Sector 7, where Kokonoe begins repairing her, erasing her memories and personality, so she could be a useful tool and ally, but Lambda still didn't work. Okay, so a slight spoilers for those who haven't seen her arcade or read her profile on the Japanese website and don't want to know how Kokonoe got her to work. So for that, I'm gonna probably go ahead and put, like, I don't know, a puppy or an image on screen. Once that disappears, you could go ahead and raise the volume. If not, just skip ahead a few seconds right here. I'm gonna put the future PUMSQUATCH. Don't you dare forget to put another one right here, okay? Okay. So scrolling down, there is a bit of a spoiler, just in case any of you don't want to see this or want to find out for yourselves, by all means, but I'm going to go over this because trying to get to the Japanese website, I feel like would be a really big pain. I could, but, well, this was so much easier, and I am really thankful that they kind of included this. So thank you. We also do have a spoiler. Okay, let me go. This is because Lambda didn't have a soul since she had already been dead for a while before she was found. This leads Kokonoe to do the same kind of thing she did with Hakumen, where she used her powers as an observer to drag part of him into the real world. But in Lambda's case, she used the powers to drag Nu's soul out of the boundary and into Lambda's corpse, giving it life again. This is also why Lambda constantly talks or thinks that Ragna, despite having no memories and never having met him, could say that Nu's love for Ragna is kind of infecting Lambda through her soul. That was a lot. It was a lot. And honestly, it's like, it explains a lot about her character, and it's a shame that we don't really get any of that here. And honestly, I wish that they would include some things in this game. If it was just like, I don't know, voice packs or just like character information sheets that you unlock after their story is done. I don't know, something like that would be really good, even if it was just putting stuff that was on the Japanese website over into it, just like copy paste, just with the, I don't know, character art or something. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard to implement. Maybe a few days at most for all of them. But I wish that we had that in the game. That's a lot of really cool and useful information we could use. It's a shame we don't have it. But anyways, spoilers done. For those of you who are wondering as well, we do have a Discord server, and it does have a spoiler tab. If you wish to post spoilers there, it is open, it is useful, by all means, have at it, and yeah. But just going to throw that out there in case anybody wants to use that in the future, where they just want to post exclusively spoilers, because you can hide spoilers. So yeah, so cool. Josh Blackwell said, Lambda is such a sweetheart. She's I just want her to be happy. She's so sad. Her story is so sad. I just want her to be happy. I want her to live life like a normal girl, not having to be just a weapon, you know, just like have snacks, have some friends, you know, just a normal girl. No, she's got to be a machine, like a butter knife or a chainsaw or something. It's not fun. It's horrible. Oh yeah, Josh Blackwell also said, and here we see No, the Noel Vermilion being hurt in their natural habitat. Wait a minute. They are hurting Noelle again. Oh, will somebody get this poor girl a cookie and a therapist? And some tissues for PUMSQUATCH. Yeah, I'm gonna need those tissues and a therapist at this point. This game really, it knows how to break you, man. It's horrible. It knows how to really break you. I'm loving the game though. We're getting close to the end. Look at that, 3 characters left and a Sector 7 story. At this rate, we may start the next game before 2025. That's incredible. That's insane. But not gonna make promises. I've learned to not try to make promises that I end up knowing are gonna screw me over in the end. Still, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and get back to the comments. Or not comments, I'm sorry. We're done with the comments. We're gonna get back to the game and move on to a break with the Sector 7 story. So without further ado, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, likes or not. I am PUMSQUATCH. Hello and welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend Story Sector 7 EX2. Let us begin. Alright, so without a doubt, you guys have probably been updated. I kind of screwed up before, and that I did not press record. Yeah, the comment section, there was no recording for the BlazBlue part of it. So I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna wait a few weeks, then use my God-given gift of being able to forget things to be able to do this again. So it's been a few weeks. I should have hopefully not remembered anything, and we're gonna go ahead and get back into it. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But then, anyways, without further ado, let's jump right back in to Sector 7 EX2. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Squatchkins of all ages, the likes or not. I am PUMSQUATCH. Hello and welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend Story Sector 7. Let us begin. That which is inherited extra episode. Ugh, I loathe this scent. It's attacking my nose. Why are all the Sector 7 executives so shady? Adjusting the large glasses propped up on the middle of her face, Kokonoe pulls out another lollipop from her pocket.
How are the evil keto experiments coming along?
We've entered phase 3. It's progressing nicely, but...
But what?
Oh, not that man again.
Who?
Tenjo. What the hell is he thinking?
Tenjo. Who's Tenjo? Actually, hold on. Give me a second. I actually don't remember this either. What? Let me look up who Tenjo is real quick. The heck? Who is that? Tenjo? Okay, so apparently I'm on Google right now, and apparently people also searched for the age. That's the first thing that comes up. Why is that the first thing that comes up? And don't think, oh, PUMSQUATCH, why are you looking? No, I'm in like incognito mode on a different browser, not logged into anything, and it's just like this is coming up. This is not of my own volition, but it seems like a lot of people are very curious about this character's age. I don't know who that is. What the heck? All right, well, I guess we're gonna keep going. What is this Tenjo's connection here? The heck?
Tenjo again. Does he have any idea how much we've invested into this war?
Ha! Who are you trying to kid? Let's be honest. You've turned a large profit thanks to this war. I'd say it's about time we started seeing some return on our investments.
Oh boy, the tensions are a little high, it seems like here.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Knock it off, both of you. Calm down.
Calm down, you're both idiots. Kokonoe fidgets, shifting her weight to the backrest of her chair. The chair's squeaking noise seems to contribute more to the conversation than their worthless chatter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just a bunch of tension that's going on right now. Nothing good is really coming of it, sad to say. It's bad. It's bad.
I wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck out.
Oh, is that the story here? She's just gonna sneak out to her local Dairy Queen? Coincidentally, Kokonoe happens to be sitting in the seat closest to the exit. If she extends her arm, she can almost reach the doorknob.
That man is weak. Right now, we need to be strengthening our forces so we have a chance against the NOL.
I also hear there's some strange movement on the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe. Has there been any follow-up?
Yeah, probably just head out.
We are still looking into that issue.
Oh my gosh, can you guys do anything?
See? Look what I said. Let your guard down for a second and who knows what will happen. We ought to push our forces all the way to the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe.
No, you don't want to do that. They're gonna reach out to the one Chinese restaurant and then it's over for you guys.
Yes, that may be so. However, Tenjo just won't cooperate with us.
Tenjo loves Chinese, what can you say? Kokonoe lets out a small sigh.
We're going around in circles again. This is pointless.
Shifting her lollipop to the right cheek, Kokonoe reaches out for the brass doorknob. And she escapes! Quick, catch the cat girl! Yeah, might as well get out of there.
Sector 7 executive meeting my ass. That shit was just one huge gossip session. What a waste of time.
Next up, they're gonna start talking about boys. Then they're gonna be talking about what boy bands they like, as well as just like what nail polish they like, as well as their favorite magazines. I remember NSYNC was in its prime. Well, Backstreet Boys was also in its prime. Oh, I'm a huge fan of boy bands. Look at this magazine. It's a boy band magazine. Do you think Backstreet and NSYNC will still have their music known in the like in the 2500s? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
Done already, Professor?
Hi, Roy. Roy spoke, lifting himself off the wall and shaking off his boredom.
Absolutely nothing can be gained by attending those meetings. Even speaking with you is more productive.
Hey, that's not very nice. I mean, come on. Roy's great. He offers ideas for where to have lunch, and he's pretty cool. He has a nice TV, and he likes hockey occasionally, and he knows how to cook chicken and turkey. I hear turkey. Oh, hey Tiger. Yeah, I'm kind of used to him doing that by now. I mean, honestly, right now they're just talking about boys in there and boy bands and, you know, for some reason magazines from the early 2000s, like not even 2500, like just early 2000s. It's gotten really weird. I don't know what's up with this whole military now. I don't exactly know how this contributes to the push for military, but you know, I'm not exactly sure how this contributes to the talk about politics, but you know, they have an angle, I'm sure. I hope.
Why, that is an honor to hear. But we've got an even more interesting guest today.
Guest?
Why does she say it like that? Why did she say it like that? Guest?
Yes, come this way.
I wonder who it is. Kokonoe squints her eyes to get a clear view. Her two tails move like headless snakes. The fur on her ears twitch as if on alert, ready to pounce. A man slowly stands up from the executive chair placed in the center of the room.
It's good to finally meet you, Professor Kokonoe.
Relius.
Clover.
Relius, you just... get out of here! The man with the eerie mask is none other than Relius Clover. Rumors about the man have spread far and wide. He is known as the Mad Puppeteer, and his skills in alchemy is second to none. Other than that, not much is known about him. There is no way to confirm that this man is indeed who he claimed to be, but something deep inside Kokonoe warns her. This man is the real deal.
So you're the infamous Relius Clover, huh?
You've heard of me. Why, this is an honor.
Get out of here. Just get out of here. What are you even doing here?
And what does the genius puppeteer want with me?
Yeah, honestly, what are you doing here? Why are you here? What do you want?
I want to perform an experiment.
An experiment?
An experiment? Why don't you just do it?
Yeah, honestly.
I need your assistance.
Nope, hard no. Nope, get out of here. Nope, your Jordans are fake, your mask is not Gucci, and your cape... That's not even dye, that's just full-on hot sauce that you smeared into it enough. And barbecue sauce, why? Is this your idea of it being fancy? What is with you?
Unfortunately, I don't have any free time to waste on pointless experiments. Try your luck elsewhere.
Yeah, that's right, you tell him. Kokonoe is about to leave the room. She doesn't want to spend another second in the same room as this man.
How about your help in exchange for a boundary interface prime field device?
What? No. Kokonoe's body stops before she fully processes what she just heard. For a brief moment, the man smirks.
A prime field device?
You're a lot easier to read than they say.
What kind of experiment are you trying to do?
No, Kokonoe, don't do it. Don't trust this man, don't do it.
I want to build a Nox Nictoris.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, go eat a dick.
I see.
The man who calls himself Relius keeps his smile as he lowly walks to the door.
Please wait, Professor Relius.
Let him get out of here, Roy. Just let him go. This isn't worth it.
Roy, don't you dare call that man a professor. He's nothing more than a madman.
Damn right. Gosh, just evil, this guy.
Professor Kokonoe, why are you not offering him your help? It's a miracle that we even have a chance like this.
Yeah, but do you know what he can do with something like that? This man's an absolute psychopath. You can tell that this want to create a Nox Nictoris is not motivated by something good. Selfish reasons. Nothing less.
Roy, do you have any idea how those are made?
Relius stops in response to Kokonoe's words.
Huh? How they're...
You're not gonna like this, Roy. You're really not gonna like this.
Do you know Kokonoe? I guess she really is its daughter.
Whose?
Roy,
Yes?
I could use some coffee.
Huh? Coffee?
Yes, coffee. Go to Starbucks right now. Or even better yet, Dutch Bros.
Just go make some.
Look at that Dutch Bros. The line's long, but you know what? The coffee's worth it.
Understood.
Thank you, Roy. I don't even drink coffee.
You've got a nice apprentice. May not be the brightest bulb, but he sure knows how to take a hint.
You should have taken a hint the first time. Get out of here.
So, what do you know?
I don't know anything. I only have an idea.
And what idea do you have?
An idea? I'd like to hear your reasons. Why build a Nox Nictoris?
Yeah, how can we even trust this? I don't trust this to begin with. I don't think we should. I don't think Kokonoe should. But why is he wanting to build one so bad? Why?
It's quite simple, really. I want to experience it firsthand. Isn't that the nature of every scientist? Unfortunately, I missed my last opportunity, you see. Also, there's just something I must know.
Well, I have something you can know. What it's like to walk out the door before getting kicked in the nuts. I have Valkenine on speed dial right here. He will burst through the wall with his flying Super Saiyan kick. And he will make sure you can't have any more kids. Clearly you don't deserve to. Oh gosh.
I have no idea what it is you want to know, but the catalyst to smelt a Nox Nictoris is...
Human souls?
That's right.
This guy's evil. The corner of his mouth raises slightly.
Do you really believe that's the case?
What?
What's he trying to get at with that?
That thing was created within the boundary. You still don't understand your mother's, the great Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
So?
What the hell are you trying to say?
Oh, she didn't take kindly to that.
Don't rush. If you lend your power to me, then it'll all become apparent in the near future.
Don't do it, Kokanoe. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I take it we have a deal?
No.
Professor Relius? I, brought coffee.
You can have it.
What?
Huh? Professor Kokanoe.
Roy, still carrying a tray with 2 coffees on it, calls out to his mentor.
Your coffee?
It's yours.
Huh? What? Aw, just leave him with the coffee?
Huh?
Poor Roy.
Make the preparations after you're done with the coffee.
Both of them. That means you have to drink every single drop of both cups. But I got a bucket. Skill issue, man. Skill issue. Clear the way. Could you imagine that she walks out, he just sits down, and he's drinking both cups? Like he's lifting weights or something? Just like this image right here, gone, and we just see Roy sitting alone in the cafeteria from the distance with 2 cups sitting in front of him. Oh, that'd be so sad. That would be so sad, man.
Preparations?
We're going to smelt a Nox Nictoris.
No. Kokanoe, you shouldn't be doing
this
that.
Really it?
What is this? Kokanoe can't help but ask as she gazes at what was once a building, now reduced to a pile of rubble. The remains can hardly be recognized as a church, and from the blackened earth rose waves of hot air. This is where the Black Beast was killed.
Supposedly, the church was protected by the Sister's spell, and not Ars Magus. Even I had a hard time getting in here. So who the hell could possibly?
Interesting. Maybe it was Rachel? No. No, she wouldn't do something like that, would she?
Could it be him? No, impossible. He still can't move.
Okay, so
Who could it be?
is that Hakumen she just mentioned? Where he still can't move? It has to be Hakumen, right? Has to be.
Damn it! What the hell was he doing?
As she walks, she crushes the wood underfoot that is slowly turning into ash.
Bastard.
Who's she talking about?
You still don't understand your mother's, the
Freaking
great
Relius.
Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
What I do understand is that I really don't like you. Worst father of the
The
year.
Nox Nictoris, huh?
Worst father ever.
Sister, have I done the right thing? What would Mother think if she could see me now? I'm about to challenge her. I thought I understood what that meant. It's not like I can turn back. I will never forgive that man. I'm incapable of forgiving him. Yuki Terumi.
Terumi.
Emergency channel? It's me.
What's up?
What? The Niobe? Nirvana? Alright, I'm on my way.
I had a feeling it was having to do with Nirvana that he wanted to make. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready to see this happen. I'm really not. Just, oh my gosh. It's a process I'm not looking forward to. And I really hope it's not that. But it very well could be.
Nox Nictoris, Nirvana. Could your timing be any worse?
Probably. Kokonoe looks down at the rubble beneath her feet.
Sister, I'll return. But for now, please rest in peace. So?
Hey Roy, we're back.
We've picked up word that the excavated Nirvana is going to be transported to the Novus Orbis Librarium headquarters. All of the higher-ups are assembling.
Oh boy. Okay.
At 1408 hours, the assault team boarded the supersonic Ars Magus vessel. On the same day at 1737 hours, the team arrived at Niobe. 1738 hours, the operation...
Yes, we get it. What's next?
I don't care about your report. Just tell me what the hell happened to Nirvana.
Well, you're not gonna like this, but she's currently ballroom dancing with Relius. We don't even know how. There's no soul in that thing. It just for some reason likes to ballroom dance. Looks like she already went through like 4 guys, and they're all just like, I can't keep up. She's too good a dancer. Where's her stamina, man? What am I gonna do here? I can't wear this. I can't wear it out. Oh. Meanwhile, Relius is over here just like enjoying the insanity with his feet bleeding. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How intense could ballroom dancing be, I swear? Perhaps this ballroom dancing is the true experiment I need to look into. I think that this may actually be a win for us, guys. I think we're doing... we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Oh, right. We've successfully retrieved the target, but the assault squadron was wiped out almost entirely. Its only survivor is in critical condition right now, but we suspect he won't make it.
Everyone else died to ballroom dancing with it.
I see. And where is Nirvana now?
After that, Nirvana was moved to the 38th Research Laboratory. They've put level E alert on all 3 levels. Professor Kokonoe, please wait.
What was it, the delivery with that line? Like, Professor Kokonoe, please wait.
What the hell are you doing here?
Did my warning of having Valkenhayn on speed dial not make sense to you? Really? Did it not? Alright, call him in. Hey man, I got another one for you. You might... What? But... No, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's fair. Sure. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, it's no worries. We can take care of it later. No worries. Yeah, I'm sorry to call you on vacation, man. Oh, you're at a wedding. Oh, it's you have a daughter? No, I just thought that you didn't have... No, I didn't doubt you have time for yourself. It's just I thought that, you know, your life was dedicated to Rachel. No, not at all. I'm sure you're a great father. No, wait, no, I'm really sorry. Look, don't worry about it. No, we can take care of this later. No, please don't. No, please. I want to have kids one day. Don't do it, man. No, the Squatchkin Nation needs another. No, don't do it, please. Okay, what? No, all right. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. So... I don't think we should call on Valkenhayn for a little bit. Just saying. First the vampire gets me arrested, and next thing I know, the werewolf is threatening to end my bloodline. Yep, that is, That's how my life goes now. Okay then. Pip, cheerio.
I was hired to analyze it.
Analyze what? Our tolerance of you? It's not very high.
Analyze it?
That's right.
Roy!
This order came from way up. They wanted Relius to take a look at it.
I see. You know, this actually kind of does make sense, because earlier they were talking about taking action and getting their money back, you know, like getting a return on their investment. that kind of talk usually shows that they're wanting to get something done. And Relius coming in at the time that he did probably offered that opportunity. So he's basically here to kind of provide that with his service, I'm assuming. Correct? I don't trust him. Oh. Yeah, I don't trust him either. He just doesn't seem like he's trustworthy with any of this.
Why does the brass trust this Relius Clover guy so much?
They really shouldn't.
I wish I knew how this unlikable guy managed to be loved by the entire board.
Money. Actions. Results. That's what he's going to get. That's what they want.
Observe. The Nox Nectoris. Nirvana.
Kokonoe looks at the statue behind Relius.
This is the Nirvana.
Yep, it sure is.
Sure, it looks good, but it's missing the important bits. The insides.
That being the soul, right?
What?
Bring Nirvana back to the 42nd laboratory.
I don't trust this one bit. I don't trust this one bit.
The lowest level? Your lab? Professor Relius?
What are you planning to do?
I'd like to try something out. Surely you don't mind, do you?
Not outwardly.
I honestly don't want to let this man have Nirvana, but Nirvana is important, even for him. I doubt he'd do anything reckless.
I wouldn't count on that.
They gave you this job, right? Then do as you please.
I shall.
Are you sure that was the right thing to do, Professor?
It's fine. We've got our eyes on him. So don't worry about that and just pour me a cup of coffee, okay?
And then she's gonna promptly give it back, saying, "Here, you have it. Here, take it." My gosh, look at all those sweets. Those sweet potatoes? Oh, I think those are sweet potatoes. What the heck? So many sweets. Why are there so many?
Again?
Your coffee is actually quite delicious.
I love when she makes that face. It's so funny. She's so smug.
Yeah, maybe you'd know if you actually drank it.
Oh, Roy, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You want to come back alive, right? Right?
You say something?
No, not at all. No, nothing whatsoever. Gonna be alive, gonna be living, and I'm gonna bring you your coffee.
No, nothing. Where would you like me to bring your coffee?
I'm kind of starting to like Roy.
Right here.
In the lab?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I got some shit to take care of. Oh, and put in as much sugar as you possibly can. Don't forget the milk either.
Actually, forget the coffee. Just put milk with sugar. Actually, forget the milk. Just go and bring her a bowl of sugar. Actually, forget the bowl. Just take her to the store to get all the sugar she wants. Actually, forget taking to the store. She doesn't like anybody. She's gonna just, like, teleport over there. Actually, forget that. Why teleport to the store when you can teleport the store to you? Just devolves even further into the point where she's like, I don't even want to leave. I'm just gonna teleport everything to me. Want to go see a movie? Oh, yep. Teleported the movie to me. Theater popcorn? Bing. Yep. Teleported popcorn to me. It's perfect. It's great. Don't have to get up from the couch ever. It's like that. It's like that one scene of Robot Chicken where they're making fun of Star Trek, and instead of just walking to the fridge to get something to drink, he teleports. It's just a few feet away. We see it in the background, and someone even just like, really? Classic.
As much as I can possibly put in?
Yeah, just pour the whole thing in. You heard the cat
That's
lady.
right.
Do
I'm
it.
about to use my brain, so I need all the sugar I can get. Now don't just stand there. Get to it, you imbecile.
Oh my gosh, take it easy on Roy. She lets herself fall back into her chair. The squeaking noises indicate that the chair is in dire need of some grease.
Are all the chairs in Sector 7 trying to join a chorus? Relius Clover's appearance, Nirvana's excavation, Sector 7's successful retrieval mission. Sector 7 was actually able to steal something from the NOL.
That's pretty big, actually.
Too much shit has been going on too fast. Something isn't right.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's going too smoothly, like there's someone behind the scenes making sure it goes smoothly. Don't trust any of it. Is that Tager?
I know, it's not like I've forgotten about you. I'll help you right now. No, let me rephrase. I'll give you a chance to be helped.
Oh, jeez. Hokanoi looks at the table behind where the Nirvana was placed. On it lays a gigantic object. It was indeed the only survivor of the assault team.
Yes, I know you're in a lot of pain, but you better thank your god that I'm the one who's in charge of you. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, it is Tager. It's the last soldier. So, okay, my theory is clearly wrong. My theory where I thought like Tager was Bang's old master, because they never recovered the body, so I'm thinking, oh, he must be somewhere, right? No, it's been disproven now. I was hoping that would remain vague for the entirety of the whole series. Aw, dang it. We could have had something great with that one. Imagine if I was right, that'd be hilarious. Darn it, it is Tager. Aw.
I've got some interesting readings from you. You're really lucky. I think you're compatible. Hey, you're my test subject now. I can't exactly have you die on me. But I hope you're ready to become a demon.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's also been confirmed that Tager was infused with Oni genes, like Oni, Japanese for, demon and all that. That was explained to me in, I think, one of the most recent episodes of the arcade collaboration with Razzle. So yeah, it's a shame. I was hoping that soldier thing would end up being, oh, it's just Bang's master, but they couldn't recover the body, or they didn't find the body, so they took it and made him Tager, kind of wiping his memories a bit, altering things, I was hoping that would be the case, but unfortunately it does not seem to be the case. Very unfortunate, but that's okay. I was hoping I was on to something here. I was hoping I was on to something. Yeah, because they didn't attack Kagutsuchi, they attacked the NOL. Unless the NOL had a base in Kagutsuchi that happened to have Nirvana. That's probably not it, but I want them to do something with Bang's old master. He's got to be a... I never pressed record. All right. Well, how much have I recorded? About 40 minutes. All right. Okay, so I think that this is about the area I learned that I never pressed record on OBS Studio. Yeah, man, it's rough. And I also remembered that last scene where we saw basically what will be Tager laying on the table there. And I remember it so well just because it shattered my theory. It legit shattered my theory of Tager potentially being Bang's old deceased master. But then I just turned it to keep my copium alive and thinking, oh, no, yeah. He still has the potential to be his master. He's an old soldier. Maybe he joined some military or something like that. I don't know. It's been a few weeks. I don't remember what I said, but I remember I tried to spin it, and it's just like, no, he's not. He's not Bang's master. I gotta stop the copium. I really do. It's rough. It's real rough. Yeah, it didn't go well. But honestly, beyond this point right here, this message box, I know nothing at all. I can't even ignore or just put all my memory from the last bit to the side, from the last attempt at recording this to the side, because other than this, I didn't see anything beyond that point. Before I could just ignore everything and just ignore my memories, thinking, oh yeah, these are new memories. No, I know nothing. So this is where we're picking up. This is where we're going. Several coffins surround the cauldron. Kokonoe, Roy, and Relius stand away from the hazy air, silently watching the cauldron from above.
Is it inside that coffin?
Indeed.
Oh no. Roy, you're not gonna want to see this, man. Roy nervously swallows, feeling the most pressure out of all of them. The three of them are standing before the cauldron.
What of Nirvana?
What of Nirvana?
It's progressing as planned. I wrote it in the report. I thought you had eyes on me, didn't you?
Don't mess with me! I know you went missing for over a month. What were you up to?
Yeah, that's right. Get your answers, Kokonoe. We need them.
I think that question no longer needs an answer.
Huh?
So this is what's responsible for that blank, huh? Are you gonna start talking?
Kokonoe looks at the object standing next to Nirvana.
Ignis.
What?
What is it? Ignis?
What? But... Wait. What? Which was finished first? Because... Isn't Ignis, like, his wife? Her soul in that thing? Isn't that what Ignis is? So... Wait. I thought Nirvana was the first attempt and Ignis was the second successful attempt. What?
A copy of Nirvana, but there were so many unknowns with its powertrain. Though, of course...
What?
It's better than the original? I see why you're the puppeteer now.
Yes, I'm beginning to get a general idea.
Do you mean to say that this Ignis is a Nox Nictores?
No.
Exactly why did you bring him here, Kokonoe?
Screw you, Relius.
He might not be the brightest bulb, but he knows how to take a hint. He's my bodyguard. Actually, I guess he's more like my backup hard drive.
Aww.
Should anything happen, I've told him to run, taking along all the information.
And you think he'll be able to get away?
Now, Relius, we've come this far. Tell me, how far has your analysis on the Nox Nictores gone?
Nox Nictores. By smelting an artificial identity deep within the boundary, it is able to observe itself and rectify its existence.
So it becomes self-aware.
The stronger the observation, the stronger it becomes as a weapon. Depending on whether it takes the observation multiple or individual ways, that determines its viability as a weapon.
Then under normal logic, observing its soul in multiple ways would make it more effective as a weapon. That would enable it to make several observations at once.
Oh no.
Now, the core's smelting process involves compressing the seether to its maximum threshold, forming a unit. From there, you program a soul into it.
Compressing the seether?
Seether? What? Can you use Seether to make an artificial soul?
What is it?
One of my students wrote an interesting report about the fluid seether theory. I suppose on a conceptual level, it's similar to smelting the core of a causality weapon.
Oh? Well, that's rather impressive. For a while, I thought you enjoyed being surrounded by imbeciles.
Relius chuckles and throws a quick glance at Roy. Oh, screw you, Relius!
I'm no fool.
Ah, poor Roy. Ah.
Indeed, you should try the coffee he brews. I mean, honestly, it's quite splendid.
Kokonoe, you're not helping!
Professor, that's not what I was trying to...
As Roy tries to defend his honor to Kokonoe, Relius quickly placed his hand right in front of Roy's face, indicating him to stop. Relius quiets Roy with his glare. It was at that moment that Relius knew the true genius that Roy was when it came to brewing various beverages and coffees. That very moment.
It's time.
It is the time for Relius to try his coffee. None can match his genius. None can match his pure gusto of the drink of coffee. Gosh, all right. Oh.
The final smelting.
No.
You're making the artificial identity, right?
No.
Precisely.
Will it work?
Who knows? We're dealing with the boundary here, and based on past experience, anything's fair game.
But so far, it's working as intended.
What?
What the hell?
That's not good. Roy swiftly reaches for the radio on his wrist.
It seems the NOL is attacking.
What?
This seems like a pretty rash plan for the NOL. They must be frantic. Are they here to interrupt the smelting? Or to collect Nirvana?
Maybe both.
It could be both.
Oh yeah, you see, I hate agreeing with them. You know, I'm changing my answer. They're here for the grilled cheese sandwiches.
What now, Relius?
We proceed. If we halt the experiment now, then all this effort would be for naught.
You got a point. I guess this is the part where we make a stand.
No, Coca, no, I don't.
What? There's no way! I'm not going up against the NOL!
Get out of here, Roy. Run.
Who said I was gonna send a scrawny brainiac like you? What am I, some kind of demon?
Your words, not mine.
Now that you mention it.
Love Roy.
Just shut up and help Relius with his shit. In the meantime, I'm gonna dispatch the real devil.
No way.
Huh?
Hey, do you read me? If you can, then respond.
This is Tigger.
Tager?
How you feeling, Tager?
Like hell.
Yeah, I bet.
I see. Well, it's time for you to sortie. Your target is all NOL forces. I don't care what means you use, just keep them away from the damn cauldron.
Roger that. TR-0009 Tigger. Commencing mission.
Tager? Who's that?
We'll be fine now.
My new apprentice, the Red Devil.
Professor!
Oh, quit making such a big fuss, you pansy! Seems like they've already gotten a lot closer than I had imagined.
Oh my gosh. Poor Roy.
I should have expected as much from the NOL. They've got the numbers. It's only a matter of time before this level's breached. Relius, how much longer until you're done? Relius?
Relius?
All right.
As Relius mutters to himself, Nirvana and Ignis start up simultaneously. Relius looks down at the cauldron as the monitoring screens race to keep up with the data.
It was a success. Now, awaken!
Oh no. As if responding to Relius's commands, the cauldron slowly opens. A black object slowly emerges.
What? This is...
Up to this point, it's the same as back then.
The heck? Ignoring Kokinoe's question, Relius gazes into the cauldron with an expression that can only be described as ecstasy.
Oh!
No. Tigger's gigantic body falls from the sky. He lands with a dull thud, cracking the ground beneath him.
Not good.
He's still getting to grips with it.
Tager, respond! What's the situation?
They've already made their way past the 28th sector. There's just too many of them. It also seems that my right arm is out of order. I can't even move it.
No.
Hey, guard the right side. They'll breach our formation. Kokinoe, I need to retreat to the last level.
If I'd known this would happen, I would have equipped Vulcan cannons on him.
Oh my gosh.
You're kidding, Kokinoe. I'm grateful that you saved my life, but I cannot become your personal plaything.
Not a toy. I'm hungry.
If I ever get around to it, I'd better keep it a secret.
Oh my gosh. You already upgraded him in secret anyways. What's the difference? The relationship has always been like this from the start, it looks like.
I'm kidding. Besides, heavy weaponry would do little against the Praetorian Guard.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Kokonoi turns around towards the voice and freezes in astonishment. A large tentacle emerges from the cauldron and snatches one of the NOL soldiers before anyone could have even put up a fight. What? Roy!
What the? Hey, you! Get away from the cauldron! There's more coming!
Relius, what's the meaning of this? What the hell is going on here?
It's absorbing souls. Soul Eater, eh? Fascinating.
Relius, you...
Souls? You bastard. You knew all along.
You planned this!
I see. So this is the core of a Nox Nictores.
Answer me, Relius Clover.
Causality weapon? Don't tell me. This is what they were trying to make all along?
Tager! What's the matter? Tager!
The black object continues to morph, attacking soldier after soldier.
This is just like the Black Beast.
No.
Yes, you're right. Because it is the Black Beast.
No! What? No!
What?
The core of a Nox Nictores is none other than the Black Beast. The Great Magister 9 created one Black Beast in order to defeat another.
That's... no way.
9 created a Black Beast? No, but that's impossible. The Great Magister 9... No, Mother. She fought to
Mother?
save humanity! She would never do such a thing!
Mother?
Shuichiro, it seems that your theory was true after all. I guess I have much to learn.
What are you rambling about, Relius?
Do you mind, Kokonoi? All I wanted was to see what exactly it was like.
Yeah, well look. More lives are being consumed because of it.
After all, I missed the only other chance I had, you know.
Kokonoi!
No! Kokonoi looks up upon Tager's cry. Directly above Kokonoi and Relius stood a gigantic black mass, shapeless and terrifying. At that moment, Nirvana and Ignis suddenly broke from their stasis with a high-pitched squeal. In a flash, they knocked back the black beast that was about to attack Relius and Kokonoi.
Nirvana! Ignis! Why are you able to move?
Interesting!
I put in one of your mechanical power trains. I doubt they can move for more than a few minutes, however.
Oh, that ain't good. But... I don't like where this is... I don't like this experiment. This never would have happened if Relius just hadn't gotten here. Why did Kokonoi have to say yes? I don't know. Just... This is not good. This is very not good.
You actually installed that prototype?
Oh, right. What was it called again? Artificial causality weapon, or something like that?
Isn't that what Tager has? I swear that's like what Tager has or something.
Professor Kokonoi, now's our chance! Hurry, let's get out of here!
No, you get out of here, Roy.
I hope Roy doesn't die. It's just getting in the crossfire of this.
But...
Did you forget? You're my backup. If you want to continue to be my apprentice, then I suggest you take this information and run.
Take it and run.
yes.
Roy responds, trying to hold back tears, and sprints for the exit. Kokonoi lets out a small chuckle and immediately returns her attention to Relius.
What are you trying to do?
Oh my gosh, what the heck? These images are so good!
Kokanoe, you promised. Now's your time to help me.
What are you planning?
Help you? Now?
Yes, precisely. With your pure magic, we can seal that creature.
Magic? She's a scientist! She doesn't use magic! In fact, I'm pretty sure she uses science because she wants to fight against magic. Proof her science is just as good, if not better.
What?
Use your magic, Kokanoe.
She may be a cat girl, but she doesn't actually use magic. Just imagine in this moment if she just does the whole moe moe cute thing. Dear God, help me. I can't believe I just said that in a video.
Hurry, or else everyone will be consumed. Even those worthless souls.
You know, Aurelius, you're not much better. You are not much better, actually. In fact, I would consider you yet less than worthless. Given how you are as a parental figure, and how you're just an overall dick.
No! No, no! Ah!
This creature. Did Mother really?
That's right. And her blood lives within you, Kokanoe. Now, unleash your magic.
The desperate cries of Soldier echoed throughout the air. The scent of blood, the pieces of flesh, the dull sound of a human skull being pulverized. Oh gosh!
You bastards! There are some things no human being has a right to do! You have to stop! This is no longer war! How can you just use human lives like this? Ah!
Tiger?
Tiger! You bastard!
Wait, what? She actually can? Guess cat girls are actually magical. Kokanoe's eyes grow wide.
I command you in the name of Kokanoe. Unleashing Restriction 0. Engaging Link with the boundary.
What the?
You who protects this gate. Unbind the 9 locks that seal what lies beneath. I hereby seek the power of the Great Magister 9!
What the heck?
Infinite gravity!
Bending all the laws as we know it, eh? Fascinating. So this is what people call magic. Ah, it's brilliant!
You shut up! The magic circles summoned by Kokanoe surround the cauldron. The casket that contains the prime field swells and bursts. The seether from the blast weaves together, then it shatters into pieces, save for one chunk.
Number 13. Superb.
New? Is that new? No way. Gigantic creature is compressed into the size of an apple. Remnants of Kokanoe's magic spell still attack the beast, electric currents running around on its surface.
I can't gather my strength.
Aurelius.
I've seen it now, Kokanoe. You are undoubtedly that thing's daughter.
You. Ugh.
Aurelius. Clover.
There is still 11 and 12. If I use those, I wonder if I can recreate it.
You are just.
Now. Ignis, that is your soul. Retrieve it!
No. Ordered by Aurelius, Ignis reaches out for the black sphere.
I won't let you.
How pointless. That thing won't move.
Nirvana. She's trying to use Nirvana.
Nirvana!
Nirvana moves. Still reaching for the black sphere, Ignis is unable to defend Aurelius. Nirvana swings her mighty arms at Aurelius, piercing the side of his abdomen. Yes! Yes! Do it again! Ooh!
Impossible. How could Nirvana respond?
Because well, you deserved it. And even a machine that can't move will literally try to move because you deserve this.
Don't tell me. Intervention?
Don't underestimate me, human.
The rays of light on the white ceiling are strangely compelling. It continually changes shape without drifting away. It almost feels as though the rays could be caught if one of them were to reach out and grasp them, or if one were to reach out and grasp them.
Who's there?
It's Roy, Professor.
Oh, Roy survived. Good.
Enter.
Uh,
How are you feeling?
Couldn't possibly be worse.
okay. Well, I thought you were gonna say, okay, you know, I've been worse, but nope, couldn't possibly be worse. Okay, cool.
Glad to see you're back to yourself.
What do you have?
Yes, I tried to do the research as you requested, but Professor Relius, the Nox Nictoris Nirvana, and Ignis are nowhere to be found.
What? Oh, right.
Furthermore, we searched what was left of the laboratory, but couldn't even find a fragment of what was believed to be the 13th prime field. We suspect the NOL retrieved it.
That sucks.
Also, we've discovered prime field 11 and 12 inside of Relius's lab.
It's been confiscated, huh?
Looks like.
Yes, I believe they are en route to Ibukido.
What about Tager?
He's recovering. There's no threat against his life.
Good.
Of course not. Who the hell do you think built that hunk of metal?
However, there has been some errors with his memory. It seems he remembers little of what happened in the lab.
I see. Well, perhaps that is for the better. No human should ever have to witness what happened down there.
Yeah, that was something. That was intense.
Professor.
Thanks for the report. If you don't mind, I'd like to think by myself for a while.
Of course.
Roy,
Yes?
Coffee?
thanks. For not dying on me.
Aw.
Well, I am your student after all.
The Great Magister 9.
Kokonoi speaks out loud.
That thing sucks up everything. People, cities, and even fate.
The light on the ceiling is consumed by shadow. Images of the cauldron and its terror flash in front of Kokonoi's eyes.
What the hell lies beyond that darkness? Why did you create the Nox Nictoris? The Ars Magus? Why, Mother?
Slowly, she closes her eyes. Behind her eyelids, she once again sees the rays of light striking the ceiling. Oh, come on! A few months later, the 5th hierarchical city of Ibukido was destroyed.
This is Kokonoe. Can you hear me, Tager?
Yes, loud and clear.
Do you think you'll make it there as planned?
Oh my gosh, how much is left?
Don't worry, I'm already in Ikaruga territory.
I see. Just try to report in as accurately and frequently as you can. If you're in serious trouble, just press the button on the inside of your right arm.
What? Kokonoi, what the hell have you done to me?
Giving you a jetpack and it's real cool.
I guess there's only one way to find out now. Godspeed, Tager.
Godspeed. Okay, that's it. That which is inherited. Extra episode. End. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, wow. It's crazy. She actually used magic. And it worked. Man, this whole thing. I really wish I could talk about this a whole lot more, but this is just insane. It is so insane, but I have to go. I have work, and I literally am going to be late if I don't leave right now, but this episode was insane. Kokonoe being able to use magic, I never thought I would actually see that, since considering she's a scientist, wants to use, you know, science to prove, hey, science is better than magic or just as good as magic. And it's crazy to see that she ended up using magic, so yeah. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video or the content within. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. If you want to have notifications of future uploads just like this one come straight to you as they go live, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a Squatchkin today. Anyways, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I am PUMSQUATCH, not the rap god. Goodbye. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Later. Bye.